Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Frederick Ubiri, a YouTuber based in Warri. Thank you my subscriber, thank you for my viewers, and thank you for my returning subscriber who have been watching my YouTube channel all this while. You people are so marvelous and wonderful people. In fact, I am grateful to all of you for the role that you have played in my YouTube channel. You have made me to get to 1,000 plus subscribers. There is over 1,050 subscribers and viewers. In fact, I am so very grateful to you people. Yesterday, I was checking this morning, I checked my number of views from the TubeBuddy. I discovered that I have almost 40,000 views on my YouTube channel. I am so very grateful to you people for the role that you have been playing on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I am grateful. So without no further ado, today we shall be talking about 11 side hustle. 11 side hustle that we can do outside our normal pay job from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on a daily basis. So, you know, the way the country is now, if you talk about only your normal pay job, you cannot be able to meet up with the current situation in this country. So there are many things I feel I'm supposed to suggest to my viewers right there that can help them in their side hustle. Like, without no further ado, let me explain or expatiate on the number of side hustles that I feel when as a Nigerian, if you engage in them, you have something to benefit, and I believe more money will enter into your pocket. So without no further ado, let me talk about hair stylists, then visa agents. Okay, let me start afresh. Number one on the list is hairstylists, visa agents. Number two. Number three, architecture. That is architect. Number four, house agent. Number five, fashion designer. Number six, makeup artist. Number seven, masters of ceremony. Number eight, personal shopping. Number 9, photographer. Number 10, creating content. Number 11, realtor. So without no further ado, guys, I think let me expatiate on what I've just mentioned. At least number one on the list, we'll talk about hairstylists. You know, in fact, hairstylists these days, they are cashing out. You see, both boys and girls, they are doing their hair these days. And what that means is that little money you will charge them, that one will create some extra income in your pocket outside your normal pay job. And what are you expected to do? Maybe when somebody comes to your place, you charge the person for the design you are going to make for that person. And that means you make some extra cash by engaging in the design of that person's hair. What about women? They do a lot of hair. What about guys, young guys, all these days? They do fashion. You see them perming their hair, doing some retouch in their hair, all those kind of things. Those are hairstylists. That is what hairstylists do to make some extra income. So number 2, we talk about visa agents. You know, to travel abroad, it's not something of just a mere application, then answer that one, before you know it, you just be granted visas. There are a lot of process involved, and being an agent, maybe you can decide to post it in your website or in your Facebook page or even your Instagram to tell people that you are into visa pursuing a job. And before you know it, if people know that what they are doing is genuine, you'll be charging people some money, adding some percentage on it, and before you know it, the thing will be paying for you, and they'll be cashing out. The most important thing is that whatever you are doing when it comes to agents, you have to be genuine. That is what people want to know. They want to see that this person that is telling us about visa, I hope what he's giving us is genuine. The moment they discover that what we are talking about is genuine, forget it. They will be the one to be referring people to you, and that one you'll be cashing out outside your normal pay job. Money will be coming from left and right because of the genuinity of what you are doing. So guys, I believe if you want to do an agent work, please, you have to be genuine and sincere, and make sure that whatever you are doing, let there be no element of comma inside. You will get the best from your clients. So that is that on visa agent. Then in the area of architect, guys, in fact, I used to know one guy in those days. We used to call it, it's not late, one late Shegbe, coming from Edo State University, read architect. Within a space of time, man, this guy, according to Warri language, this guy don't blow. And what is this architect all about? It's all about drawing of a building plan. You can be on your normal pay job, doing your normal working 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. That does not deprive you from doing all these side hustle of being an architect. These days now, people even mistake architect for engineer, because engineer always believe that he can draw a house, a building plan, but that is not the truth. Architect is the main person who know how to draw the design. You know where to peg all the poles inside the building. You know how to estimate the cost of building from inception to the end of when the building is completed. They are the one that we design, we structure it, we even give you the shape, the building, the structure, the way the building is going to look like, the design. They will be the one to liaise with town planning people to say that, okay, so person want to build a house, this is the design of the house, these are the costs that are involved, and going to town planning and all those want to give you a certification on the building that you want to build. And when you engage on that, before you know it, you'll be cashing out with some small money, because everything has their cost. So you charge your client, and you'll be making money out of it. Then we talk about house agents. And what is house agent? House agent is a situation whereby somebody will position himself as an agent who will be helping people to look for houses. And how do you do it? You'll be moving from place to places to look for vacant houses that are vacant, and all you just have to do is to lead your clients to an existing building, and by so doing, you get some percentage. In most cases, it's usually 5% or 10%. 5% from the owner of the building, 5% for the clients that need the building. So by the time you bring in these clients, they give you 5% from this side, you collect 5% from the other side. Before you know it, you're already cashing out, making money from it. You collect 5%. Maybe a building costs about, like these days now in Warrior, like all those army estates, Plantation City, all those ones. The cost of building now, cost of renting an apartment, maybe 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, is going for about 1.5 million or 1.2 million in a year. And if you charge 5% of 1.2 million, about 60,000, then you should collect another 5% from the other side. 60,000 plus 60,000. Before you know it, you have made 120,000 within a space of time, just to communicate, bringing in two people together. That is the work of an agent, bringing the clients and the landlord together to engage in an agreement of a house. Before you know it, you have already done the work of an agent, and you'll be cashing out based on that. Then outside that, we have a fashion designer. And what is fashion designer? I know these days they have changed the language from being a mere tailor to fashion designer. Like in the case of, if you engage in most of my videos these days, you see that I normally display my wife fashion outfits on the YouTube. That is tailoring. Tailor will tell you, for this material that you brought, we are going to buy this, we are going to buy that, we are going to buy zip, we are going to buy this. Many, they give them many names. Maybe the material you brought, maybe you bought it for like 3,000 or 4,000. Tailor will charge you almost about 8,000 or 10,000 just to bring out the beauty of that material that you brought for her, for the tailor, either the male tailor or the female tailor, to design for you. You see? So all these things are what they do to cash out outside their normal payday job, their normal side hustle that they normally do. That you do outside your normal side hustle. These are some of the hustle that you do outside your normal pay job. So guys, if you engage in all these activities, you'll be making money, some extra cash outside your normal this thing. Fashion designer, they make you see. So that is what we do. They will design clothes for you. They charge you some percentage on the clothes that they charge you that you brought. Before you know it, they are making money. Then outside this one, number 6 on the list, we have a makeup artist. There are a lot of people these days who are makeup artists. Like people want to do marriage, for instance. That is what they will come. They will draw. These are mostly women folks. They draw some eyelashes, some design your hair, paint your face, do it. I'm a man, so I won't be able to describe much about it, but I believe I will put one of the picture up there so that you will know that this is what this thing is talking about. So these are some of the things that makeup artist does. They design your hair, they do all these ones. That's what they do to make some extra money. I remember one of these YouTuber, I think her name is Lifer. That is what she does. And a host of other people, they do makeup. That's what they do to make money, to make living. And in turn, some of them even display them on their Facebook page. They display there. They're catching out. People like putting this item and on this thing. So a lot of them just like that. They'll be just be making some quick catch. You see all this design they do, and the way they even beautify their what's it called? Their studio. But for you that is not having studio, you can still be doing something. But these days you just have to maybe get one or two contacts, put them on your Facebook, on your Instagram page, and probably if you can, just put them. People will be calling you for one thing. Let your work be genuine and be real. You understand? So that is that on this thing. Then number 7 on the list, we have MC, which is the Master of Ceremony. In fact, recently there was one party that we did recently. The MC of that, the Master of the Ceremony of that party, I think he charged us about 40,000 for a show that will not be more than 2 or 3 hours. Charged us 40,000 because you may need to understand that they will rent generator, they will charter motor that will convey the material from his house to where the occasion is taking place. So we were made to pay 40,000. Even that one said with enough I beg, because he was saying that it's 60,000 because one of the cost of living has gone up. So that is MC for you. And what are they going to do? It's just to organize the show, to tell people that okay, sit down, do this is what we're going to do, just like that. Before you know it, 40,000, 50,000 has entered into your pocket as part of your side hustle. It's just for you to educate yourself on what you are supposed to know. Then before you know it, people will be calling you for events, for occasion, and referrals will be coming from left and right. So that is that on the side hustle. Then we have number 8 on the list is personal shopping. What are we talking about personal shopping? These days we are in the internet age. Information fly within a trick of an hour. Within a space of 1 minute, you see that information that happen within your environment, it can get to London within a space of 1 second, 1 minute. So people will be calling you from US, from America, from here and there. And what are they talking about? What they are talking about in these places, personal shopping is posting items that you feel somebody have not, things that you have not seen in Nigeria. You post them on the internet. You post them in your blog page, post them in your Facebook, post them even YouTube, telling people that so thing is in existence. And maybe somebody may be interested in what they are talking about. What you are trying to do here is to bring the customer to the seller. And by so doing, you charge for your commission. Percentage will be entering into your account. So that is what is called personal shopping. Maybe there's a particular item, like for instance, this is a Bluetooth that is in my hand. You know, before now, when I be making this video, I will be pressing my phone. I want to touch because of fact that I want to make a video. But with Jumia, I was able to buy this Bluetooth alongside with this tripod I normally use to make my videos. These are some of the gadgets that we have in this YouTube business that we are doing, and a lot of other things that you can buy, even the phone. Many things you can just mention it. That is what people like the Jumia, the Alibabas, and Konga, even there's one of my friends. They call it PTI Worry PTI markets. That is what it does. And what do they do about that is to link the customer to the buyer. That is what they do. And by so doing, they charge some percentage. And before you know it, you are making money. The most important thing is that let whatever you are doing, let there be genuinity. Genuinity matters a lot when it comes to business. You are doing business, you have to be genuine about your business. Whatever you are doing when it comes to business, that element of trust, never breach it. If you are telling customer A, B, C, D that please, I have so products in my warehouse, let it be that if they pay you the money, let them receive the items. And all you just need to do is you call with your link and all those things, and somebody hits on the link that you are interested in what you are selling, you contact the seller. In return, seller will deliver the goods to the buyer. And in this case, you did not buy, you did not sell. The role you only play is to play the middleman role. And before you know it, you'll be cashing out with all this percentage. In fact, Nigeria these days is all about somebody knowing you. Let there be awareness. Let people know that this is what you are doing. This is what you are doing. Before you know it, money will be flowing everywhere. So then the other one we talk about creating. That is number 9 on the list. We talk about a photographer. Guys, photographers these days are catching out. You won't believe it. Every weekend there are occasions here and there. Occasions are taking place, one party to the other. Even now that election is about coming, these are some work that photographer does. As anything will make people to come out of their house. Some people would like to look nice, like to look neat. They want to have a memory of that day. As a photographer, you take picture. Always, how much? They will charge you 200, 300, 400 per snap. By the time you finish for the day, you know that maybe you have gotten about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, even 10,000. Depends on the number of snap that you're able to capture for the day. So that is that on a photographer. Then we have another one. They call it creating content. And what if you can see, I'm on a YouTube page now. We're talking about side hustle to make money in Nigeria outside your normal day job. This is content I'm creating. And there are a lot of content. There are a lot of niche that can give you money when it comes to content creation. Many things are there. You can see like the like of them Ogum series. What are they doing? The like of CCME. What are they doing? Maybe they are cooking food in their kitchen, their normal house, so not that they are going outside. Inside their own house, they cook a pot of stew. They will put it on YouTube. They will cook ogbolo soup. They will put it on YouTube. They will cook banga soup. They will put it on YouTube. They will cook a dikakor. They will put it on YouTube. Just like that, many, just name it. Those are some of the side hustles that they do outside their normal day job. And somebody will be asking, what is this YouTube? Is this thing real? In fact, over real is worrying it. The other, I just make 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour. As I even speak now, my watch hour is almost getting to 5,000 watch hour. So that is that on the content creation. Even the like of them Tayo, Aina, them African Tigress, them Wadamaya, even Miss Trudy, that they both of them nearly got married these days. What of Ndukwe, Steve, all of them. If not for the fact that they are making money, just imagine African Tigress and Steve Ndukwe, they were in Zimbabwe the other day. I watched one of their YouTube clip where they went to Victoria Fall in Zimbabwe. If not, they are making money. How can they be flying from their this other lady, African Tiger, came from Kenya. This other guy came from Nigeria. They both met there to go and shoot 1 or 2 videos to make money. If not for the fact that they are going to make money, who will be responsible for all those trips? And they put it on video. Before you know, they get about 1K subscriber, 2K, 20, 30, 40, 50, even almost 200K viewers. If not for the fact that they are entertaining their viewers, their subscribers. So, and YouTube is all about view. Those adverts they place on YouTube, as they place the advert, as people watch your video, they watch the advert, YouTube will be paying you. So the thing is so real. And moreover, the money is not paid in Naira, it's in dollars. The money is outside the boundary of Nigeria. It's coming to your account. By the time you are monetized, you see the process. You see that money is coming. It's in dollars, not in Naira. So they will pay the money to your Naira account, domiciliary account. The money will go there. You will see it yourself. So that is that when it comes to content creation. So it's just a matter of you, anything you feel you are good at. You can be good at maybe even playing football. You can tell 1 or 2 persons to be doing a short video for you before you know it. You make any money from it. You can be good in frying akara, just akara. Somebody you can just say, please be doing this video for me. If you just be dumping it there. So long as people are interested somewhere there. Okay, yesterday somebody watched my video. It's like the person is in UK. I don't know where the person is. There was one video that I did on worry. After the person have watched that video, the person now suggests that, please, it has been a long time I see this kind of video. Please, can you do a video for me on Otodu? It's like the person came from that region. They want to see how the community has grown. And I told the person, don't worry, I'm going to do it for you. And I believe I will do that. That is content creation. 1, it creates your popularity. It gives you finances. And it will make you to meet, in fact, improve the quality of connectivity to different people. People that ordinarily wouldn't have been able to deal with, to even meet. You can meet them with just a snip of a finger because you are creating content. You become a celebrity, as the case may be. That is what most of all these films that we watch, all these Nigerian home videos and all those things, that is the celebrity we are talking about. So it's as a result of content that they are creating that is making them to become celebrity. If not, they are normal human beings like yourself. They are not better than you. So that is that on the content creation. Then, guys, we talk about Realtor. And what is Realtor? Realtor is an agent. It's the same thing as normal house agent, but just that this one is talking about estates. Your role is to visit all these agents and visit all these estates connect people to the estates. Maybe people can own a parcel of land somewhere, they want to develop an estate in that place. Your own is to be moving around from place to place to tell people about this estate. Then by so doing, as they are going around to meet people because of this estate of a thing, you'll be collecting your percentage. And by so doing, you'll be cashing out. That is just the simple truth when it comes to realtor business or an estate vendor or an agent. Maybe you can tell people that there's a parcel of land inside this place. Maybe a parcel of land is selling for, maybe a parcel of 100 by 50 is selling for 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 100,000, 10 million, as the case may be. Like in Plantation City, where we are, and I told you I'm a YouTuber based in Warri. Plantation City, a parcel of land there of maybe of the size of 100 by 50, it's now selling for almost about 20 million, if not even more than 20 million. You also lay the parcel of the land. And imagine if you are the one that brought such a client to go and buy that particular place. The percentage is usually 5-10. You collect 5% from the client, collect 5% from the owner of the land. You have cash out to make your pool money. Then outside that one, if it is a house, the same thing. You bring people in, you help them to advertise the place, advertise the estate, and before you know it, you'll be making money. Even you can even put it on your Facebook page, like this P1 of a thing they are talking about. All those P1 people, all those P1 group, where people advertise their different land on social medias and all those things. Those are the real estate agents that we are talking about. You know, even in Lagos, capital of Nigeria, in fact, estate has taken over everywhere. Property business is not the order of the day in Lagos. You see people when they be talking billions of naira, you will be surprised. They say, come on, where this money they come from? You'll be wondering where this money is coming from. Where the money is coming from? And you. People, they know their source of income. Money is coming from left and right. You know, these days, Nigerian money, they are no longer within the boundary of Nigeria. Money can come from anywhere. So, guys, those are some of the side hustle that you do in Nigeria outside your normal pay job of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you like this video, give my videos a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, and comment at the comment section below of my YouTube channel. See you in my next video. Thank you for watching.